Although we live in an ever-changing world and change seems to be a constant at work today, there are times when a little bit of patience is required and when things maybe don't move fast enough for some of the people in your team. Stay with me to find out how to make sure that your most creative, purpose-driven and independent members of your team stay motivated and keep performing as you want them to. If you don't want to miss a single tip or strategy that's going to help you become the leader that you want to be and that we all need, then hit the subscribe button below and ring that bell so that you get an alert whenever I post a new video. For those of you who don't know me, my name's 𝐒𝐲𝐵𝐺𝐵 and I'm a leadership and success coach. And I've spent the last 20 years or so working with leaders at all levels of organizations. And today I want to give you some ideas on how to keep your most purpose-driven, creative and independent people motivated, even when things seem to be going a little slower than they would like it to. This is the third and final group of motivators in the motivational maps. So let's start with those who are motivated by purpose, by making a difference and doing something of value. In our work with motivational maps, we find that over 70% of the people who've completed a map, and we tend to work with managers and leaders of organizations, have this particular motivator in their top 3. Now, this is why it's absolutely critical to have a very clear vision for your team and your organization. And a vision that is also easily and clearly communicated and behind which people can align. Feeling like what we're doing means something is really important to many, and for some, it'll be their number one driver. So make sure that you not only have a super clear vision, but that you're also clear on the team's why your team exists and what they contribute to the overall vision. Simon Sinek, in his book Start With Why, or you can look up his videos on TED Talks, explains the importance of why and walks you through a process to identify it. I've put a link to both the book and the video in the description below this video. Engage these people in conversations about what's important to them and how they see that they can satisfy that need at work. If the organization is involved in any charity or volunteer work, this might be something that they might be interested in doing too. And ask them if they volunteer anywhere, and then see if there's any way that you can find a link between that and your organization, or a way that you could support it too. Then you have people in this group who are motivated by all things new and being creative. These are the people who will be driving change in your organization and who'll be at their happiest when they're able to work on new ideas, new way of doing things, improving processes. Doing the same thing day in and day out will actually tire them out as well as make them bored. So recognize this. Make sure that if they've been doing something repetitively for a while, that you give them the opportunity to step out and do something different. It'll be like a breath of fresh air. That you engage them in improving how they do what they do. Give them an additional project to focus on for some of their time. And then make time to incorporate those ideas, the ideas that they've come up with, into the day-to-day. Are you motivated by any of these things? Let me know in the comments below. Last, but by no means least, are the people in your team who crave freedom and independence, whatever that might mean to them. It could be that they want to be able to decide how they work, or that they want flexibility in their hours, or even where they work from, something that's become a lot more possible to do nowadays. This is one of my top motivators. I'm personally motivated by purpose, which is why I love working with leaders who are also passionate about a compassionate and collaborative model of leadership, which I truly believe we need in the world today. I'm then motivated by belonging, hence the collaboration in the model, and then by freedom and independence, which for me means being able to set my own agenda. And for many years now, being able to work from home so that I can be with my family too. That's what freedom and independence in this context means to me. So have a conversation with them about it, and together try and figure out what it is that they need, what it is that this freedom and independence means for them, and how you and your organization can accommodate it. Sometimes you'll find that these people want to have very clear objectives and then be left to decide how to achieve them. So if you can, let them. Set up times, however, to check in so that you can both see that you're going in the right direction. And then make yourself available. Make yourself available to answer questions, to give support when they need it. So be aware of giving them lots of space. So how do you figure out what it is that drives you and your team? I've got a free course that takes you through all 9 motivators and helps you identify what it is that truly drives you. Just click on the link that you'll find in the description to access this short video course now. And remember, if you found this valuable, please like and share this video. Tell me what it is that helped you the most today. And remember to subscribe and hit that bell so that you're alerted whenever I post a new video. Speak soon.